Hey MXL, this is CT, once again coming from Coach's Corner. This time, I know we've been doing a lot of offensive stuff or offensive, I guess not, stuff in Coach's Corner as far as we're working on the Bills playbook and developing schemes out of there. But I also wanted to come at you with another series that's going to complement the offensive one. And this will be based on defense, and I want to call it Standing Tall. And so there's kind of a lot of ways we can go with this, because defense is kind of a more abstract concept, in my opinion, than offense is. It could depend on personnel. It could depend on styles, on if you run 3-4-4-3, a lot of different things. If you're heavy pressure versus more passive in coverage, letting your front 3 or 4 do the work. Today, though, what I want to show, because I don't want this to run forever, hopefully, is just one play, and here's what it's designed to do, okay? It's one play for one purpose, okay? And this is designed for you to get stops on third down, third and long specifically. And what I want to look at is a play out of the nickel 3-3-5, which is in a lot of books. I believe it's in the Lions. I'm not sure who else it's in. And so here's the thing. Let's say your front 3 or front 4 are not getting enough pressure, and you're concerned on third and long that you won't be able to get there in time, and you're giving up way too many third and long conversions. This is going to be a play in the 3-3-5 that's going to help you with that, and it's very easy to set up. Let's see. It is 3 overload fire press is our blitz. So I'm going to pick, let's do tray open, Y corner. Okay. So here I'm going to pick my play on offense, and I'm going to pick 3 overload fire press. All right, now for those of you who would consider yourself advanced, possibly, I'm just going to give the setup quick at the beginning, so you just have it and you can run with it if you want. That way, if you just want to stop the video halfway through and don't want to hear more explanation behind it, you can do that and then still use this as part of your scheme if you so choose. So let's get to just the setup real quick, and I'll go through it and you'll see it work. So the first thing I'm going to do, now that I've called the 3-3-5 3 overload press, is I'm going to base the line. So that's going to be triangle, and then I'm going to press right on the D-pad. And as you see, that's going to bring our linebacker in and put the DB out. So all base lining is doing is putting your players where they belong in the play art, more or less. So then my next step, and let's look, here's the play art so far. I'm going to press R1, that globally controls all of the linebackers, and I'm going to push down on the right stick. Now by doing so, I've blitzed all my linebackers. 2 of them were already on a blitz, the middle and the left side, but now I just blitz the right of screen linebacker by doing that quick global adjustment. And then our final adjustment will be to pass commit. So I'm going to press L1, or I apologize. I'm going to press L2, and then I'm going to press up on the right stick to guess pass. Okay? And then, so this is what the play looks like, and this guy here is the guy you're going to want to use her over the middle. We'll kind of here, and then float over to the middle. Okay, and again, third and long, so let's watch. So you see, we're sending 6 against 5 linemen, and the guy comes in free. The corner comes in free because he's the one guy not blocked. I'm going to do it again real quick, show you how fast it is. Very quick to set up, and you'll see it will come home every single time. Unless Dak Prescott is the most amazing sack breaker in the world. And then to further this, and let me show you how this works. So let's say that your opponent is running play action, okay, and you're saying this isn't going to come in against play action. Well, since we pass committed, it will. So again, I'm going to do triangle, and then I'm going to do right on the D-pad to baseline. I'm going to do R1 to globally control the linebackers, and I'm going to push the right stick down to blitz them. Then I'm going to pass commit, which is the key against play action. So I'm going to press L2, and I'm going to press up on the right stick. And then watch, the play action fake will still go off, but he will get sacked still. Because I committed to the pass, the corner was not faked out by the run and didn't follow the halfback. And then the final iteration of this play, and again, I'm going fast at the beginning, I'll explain a little bit more later, but we're going to set it up all again, base a line, globally blitz the linebackers, and we're going to pass commit. Now, you're going to say, all right, CT, but what happens if he blocks the halfback? If he blocks the halfback, it's going to be a 6-on-6 blocking versus blitzing, and it will get picked up. So how can we resolve this? Well, we're going to have to send 7. And the way to do that is, let's see here. I would press L1 to control the D-line, and then I would push the right stick down to slant them inside. Now, as you see, you are sending a wild 7-man blitz that will beat 6 blockers. So again, I'm pass committing. As you see, they're blocking 6, and you'll see it coming. And see, the linebacker now comes from the other side because we have 7 coming instead of 6. So again, this is just something real simple that will work every single time for you because it's just a matchup of you have more blockers or you have more blitzers than they have blockers. So again, just something very simple that can help. And then as far as kind of adjustments you can make off of this, I would say, you know, the kind of the cool thing about this is this setup with globally blitzing the linebackers out of nickel, you can kind of create this look pretty much with any nickel set. There are some exceptions, but you can kind of create this blitzing look through with any nickel set, like nickel normal, 2-4-5, that 3-3-5 wide wouldn't work too well. Double A gap actually has somewhere it has all the linebackers on the line, so that's very easy to set up this type of pressure. But again, yeah, just going to show that it's consistent here. I just sent the regular 6-man. But anyway, this is something that you can use to get stops on 3rd and long. I can do more videos like this. We can do more concepts, but this is just something simple to get you started. Hope it helps. Hope it's something that works for you. And let me know in the comments, please, in general chat, that would be helpful, about if you got anything out of the video, if you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll talk to you next time on episode 2 of Standing Tall. All right, thanks. Have a good one.